Everybody, my name is Ken.
And I'm Nikki.
And this is Black Jesus Reviews. Alright, so we had an opportunity to see two movies in the same day, and we're excited. The first movie we just talked about not too long ago was Lights Out. And now we want to talk to you guys about Star Trek Beyond. Yeah. That's it, Nikki.
Star Trek.
That's it.
Top,
That's it.
down.
That's it. Okay, see, it's not a gang song.
I know.
Okay, Vulcan.
LA changed me.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this movie. I know we.
Was that like a Nigerian Spock? That was a Nigerian Spock.
It was not a Nigerian.
Yes, it was.
First of all, they're Black Vulcans.
Since when? I didn't see them in this movie.
They're Black Vulcans. We can ask our dear friend Susanna Leonard, who is an official Trekkie. Could you please chime in later at some point on the bottom in the comments right below? Aren't there Black Vulcans, Susanna?
Nigerian Vulcans.
I believe there are some Vulcans. Okay, that was Jamaican. Yeah. Okay.
You know what? Let's get out of this culture. Let's get out.
Here's what we know. Star Trek Beyond is a continuation of the reboot of the Star Trek series.
This is movie number 3. I was trying to do.
Were you trying to do a Vulcan 3?
Yeah. Never mind. This is movie number 3 in the franchise, and they're going to keep on going because these movies keep on making money. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want to fly in the sky. So this movie opens up with, I forgot.
The movie opens up with them. They're making their way to the new starship. It's a state of the art, not so much like a battle station, but it's almost like a starship station, docking station, and it's a city, and it's really amazing. It's this beautiful place, right? You imagine the USS Enterprise, and it just comes in, and it's dwarfed by this huge globe. Somebody in the movie said it looked like a snow globe. I remember he made that comment. The character made that comment. But it was pretty amazing. And now that they get back, Captain Kirk is actually given an opportunity to become Vice Admiral. Okay, he's looking to be promoted. And just because of his amazing job being a captain. And there's a young lady who's like, look, we're doing a mining operation. We got attacked. We just need a vessel to take us back to pick up the crew. And then, of course, Captain Kirk is like, I'll do it. You know, we have the best.
Because he's a good guy.
He is a good guy. He's a good guy. But he had the best navigation system. Takes the crew back out, and they are attacked.
Not only are they attacked, their behinds is kicked all over that galaxy. I mean, the starship took a hit. They blew it up. They severed it in half. This was a great action scene. We were like in the audience cheering and clapping. Go see this movie with Trekkies because they make it so much fun.
They do.
They do. Fun.
They do.
That was a great scene. That starship was demolished.
I mean, the engines, they couldn't do warp drive. The engines were separated. Then the saucer itself became separated from the body. It crash landed on this planet with epic proportion. Trees were being uprooted and thrown. It was
good.
Amazing.
It was really, really good. Shout out to the CGI people. Y'all did a great job.
Y'all did an amazing job.
Did
an amazing job. So basically the crew is separated. They were not killed because the attackers, the villains of this film, were actually taking the people as they were ejecting on those emergency vessels and leaving from the ejection. They were grabbing them, taking them to this planet. They were going to be enslaved. And so the crew at this point spends their time trying to get back together and then get off of the planet. And unfortunately, they had done this to other people. And so there were some other aliens on the planet that they were able to get in touch with and kind of basically help each other to try to get off this planet.
Basically, the crew is a large part of the crew is kidnapped and taken to this alien cult. That's what it is. It's an alien cult.
It's like a mining camp.
What's the guy? What's Idris Elba?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
His character, he is the alien Jim Jones of this compound. So he basically just kidnaps these people, like institutionalize them and turns them against
Yes.
You know. So the captain is not caught. The captain and
the captain's not caught. Spock's not caught. Bones, the doctor's not caught.
God damn it, Jim! I'm a doctor.
Oh my god!
You know what? He wasn't my favorite character in the show, but he's my favorite character in this movie. In the franchise alone, whoever that guy is that plays that character, he's so good and so funny. He gives a lot of comic relief throughout this film, which would be really dark if he wasn't.
It's true.
If he wasn't inflicting his comedy,
he kind of lightened up the tone. Him and Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg plays Scotty. He was an injection of a lot of comedy. So shout out to Simon Pegg who co-wrote the movie.
Yes, that's why his part is a lot bigger. Yes, Simon. Yes, if I'm gonna write it, I'm gonna make myself the star over the captain.
I was telling Nikki, I said, I need to learn to write. I need to make sure I'm writing every day because this brother just promoted himself. He's like, I will now be in the movie.
I was gonna call him Zulu. Okay. Sulu, Han Solo.
No,
Zulu, whatever his name is. He's how you doing in this movie? We get to see him and his man. But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to touch this, but I will because I had an issue with this. If we're going to make Zulu gay, right?
Okay.
If you're going to make him gay, go gay all the way. Don't go polite gay, right. Because this is a scenario. It's been 3 years that they've been out in outer space, whatever, doing their Star Trek
research and,
thing, right. He comes back. His bae is waiting for him with their child, their daughter. He gets off the starship and just pats the small of his back. I'm just like, if you have not seen your partner for 3 years, you're doing more than patting the small of your back. Like, he should have, the child should have greeted him. Then he should have took that child down, jumped in his arms, kissed him, had his way, something. You haven't seen your partner for 3 years. You're just going to pat the small of the back. I think they didn't go all the way because they want... It's like a studio thing where it's just like we want to be progressive, but not too progressive where we make the straight Trekkie fans uncomfortable. But I just felt like they cheated that. If you're gonna do it, do it.
Even the daughter wasn't that excited to see him. She was kind of like, was like, oh.
And you know what? Since we're going in on it, it's interracial Vulcan relationship as well. Uhura and Spock. Listen, the kissing on the cheek and on the, they are a couple. They are a couple. They need to be hugged up someplace and stuff. Y'all, if y'all gonna do it right.
Go all the way with it.
Do it right. And you know what? And I'm gonna say this too, since I'm
say
here.
It. Go on and say it. There. Say it.
Y'all need to give Uhura the captain. I don't like giving us Spock. Us. I didn't put myself in this.
So, tell us how you really feel.
Wait, this is not about black women.
Are we projecting? I think we're projecting. I think we're projecting. I'm going to get a cup of water off camera.
What I meant to say was...
I'm back.
I've always had an issue with Uhura dating Spock. Y'all can give us the captain. Y'all never want to give a sister the lead. We deserve the lead. Give us the captain. Spock is alright, but that wasn't what happened. Give us the captain. I just said us again. Lord, I'm done. Anyway.
Maybe, speaking of going off track, I think that maybe Nikki's projecting.
A black woman could have the lead male character, even if he's Caucasian.
Listen, somebody call Nikki back. Somebody didn't return her phone call.
No, excuse me. No, that happens all the time.
Okay.
Like it's just like, we don't want to have an interracial kiss on screen.
No, it's true.
It's 2016.
It's true. You know what? Listen, you wasn't doing us a favor because he had pointy ears. Let's just do something with the captain.
Yes.
All right, it would have been fine. Yeah. And we're okay with gay. Go all the way with that and go ahead and show Sulu, like, really lock up and be like, hey, I'm off now. It's been 3 years.
You guys cheated that. Overall,
so,
but it was still a good movie.
Really good.
Still a good movie.
Full of action from beginning to middle to end.
Great action, great fight scene.
Really good choreographed fight scene.
And then there's this new female character.
Oh, you talking about the alien with the black lines on her face?
Who I think was
yes.
I think she was a minority.
Yes, she was.
She was giving me Dominican.
Yes, she was. Okay, did you all... Oh, my God, I'm about to draw a blank. There was this amazing movie with Samuel L. Jackson, and it was The Kingsman. If you saw that movie, The Kingsman... That's her? It is her with the blade feet.
Really? That's her?
Yes, that was her. That was her. I don't remember her name. Yes.
Yeah, but she's really good in this film.
Really good.
Really, really good. Acting, action, her comedic timing, really, really good. It's a great introduction of that character.
I kept thinking it was Rihanna, but Nikki was not Rihanna.
No,
she said it was
You wanted it to be Rihanna.
I probably did. Maybe subconsciously.
Subconsciously. But yeah, she was a really great introduction to this film. Idris Elba. This is what I'm going to say. Here we go. He played a fantabulous rogue alien used to be man character. He's the villain in this, but he's a villain that you feel for because he used to be a captain like 100 years ago. And what do they call it? Because I want to say Starship Troopers. It's not. No. Whatever that base was 100 years ago, forgot about him and his crew. Yeah. Like didn't come back to get him, and he got bitter.
There is a. Yes.
Yeah, he got bitter because they look at me. I'm still
You're
in
still
it.
doing it.
He got bitter because they didn't come back to save him, and he morphed into like this alien. Yeah. They didn't explain that. They didn't explain how that happened. Yeah. But he morphed into like this alien, and he's able to turn himself into. He's able to morph into a different type of being. To
kind of extend his life.
Yeah, but he would zap the energy out of people.
Out of other people in order to kind of continue living his life along. It was a little cloudy.
It was a little cloudy.
That was a little cloudy.
Like they didn't really explain why that happened.
Right.
They, right at the end of the movie, 15 minutes to the end, all of a sudden... We found out
motive.
Motive. 15 minutes when the movie is over, it's just like, oh, this is why he's doing it.
Right.
We had no idea.
Right.
We meet him in the beginning of the film.
Completely.
We do not know his motive until the credits are about to roll.
And it's like, this is why I don't like theater prize. And we're like, what? So we felt like it was a little rushed.
Yeah, because for the majority of the film, you feel for him, and you don't know why.
Right.
Because the way it's played, and then at the end you're just like, oh, now I understand. But he's still a villain. It's just I don't know. It didn't
help things either that Nikki was attracted to Idris Elba and was very upset that he was in makeup.
Absolutely in love with him.
I whispered to her in the middle of the film. To say. I said, "You know that's Idris Elba." And she's like, "What?"
I had no idea.
Tell him what you told me. Tell him what you told me.
This is my thing. If you're going to have Idris Elba, the greatest creation of the Lord Jesus Christ, if you're going to have his greatest work in a film, let us see what he looked like. How do you take Idris Elba, this gorgeous being, this gorgeous Adonis, this gorgeous African God? How do you have him in this makeup the entire movie? Let's be real. We didn't come to see him in makeup. He's probably a great actor. I don't know. I just stare at him in films. I don't even listen to the things he says unless he says it in his accent. Yes! So I just that was disappointing to me. You don't put Idris Elba in a film and put him in makeup the entire film. Let us see that chocolate goodness
in the movie. She's not over dramatizing. This is exactly what she said in the movie. She was livid when I said, "You know that's Idris Elba." What? What are you talking? What is in the film and he does not makeup? I believe this.
Naked.
I was like, "Shh." Okay, no, we don't want to see him naked. We don't want to see that.
I do. I really do.
This movie.
Make it happen, Lord.
This movie right here.
No, you know what? No, not in the sin kind of way though, God. I would want it to be in the holy way.
You want to put a ring on it. He'll put a ring on it
Yes,
first.
Lord. I'm not praying for sin. I'm praying for a miracle. Anyway, but I digress.
I'm looking for a miracle.
But I digress. So what do you think about the film overall?
I thought overall it was a great roller coaster of a ride. I really enjoyed it. I definitely would say to you, popcorn flick. This is a great movie for you to go. I think you do need to spend money on this. You worked hard. It's a Thursday night. Treat yourself to a movie. You need to go with some of your friends, your family. Popcorn flick. This is great. This is not a Netflix movie. You can put some coins into this one.
Yeah.
For the special effects alone, for the adventure, the sense of action, exploration, and their characters that we grew up with.
Yeah.
Come on, Spock. I think it was also touching because we understand that Leonard Nimoy did pass away.
And
Anton, I can't say his last name, but he
Yelkin,
played Chekhov.
Yakovich.
Yeah, he played Chekhov.
Yeah, they dedicated the movie to him. I liked the film. I thought it was good but not great. I really liked the first two. I feel like this movie was a filler franchise movie.
Okay.
It just seemed very rushed, written. I won't say poorly, but it just seemed all over the place. And we discovered that J.J. Abrams didn't do this one.
He didn't do this movie.
So in a sense, the soul of this movie is not there. Because in the first two, the first two are just so good compared to this one. And I think it's because you change directors and you get a different vision. And when you compare this movie to what we have witnessed before, in my opinion, it doesn't really match up. But it's a good ride. It's a good film.
Shout out to Justin Lin, brother.
Justin Lin, you did a good job.
Really proud of you.
You did a good job.
Really proud of you.
JJ would have did it better. My opinion. Just because I feel like JJ has the vision for this, and not knocking Justin and his talents. I just feel like JJ's vision is a little stronger and more what I like for Star Trek. I like Justin Lin's other movie, but this one I just feel like this is JJ's wheelhouse. Yeah. But I know he wasn't available because of Star Wars. Coins, get your money, JJ. But yeah, I still go see it. I think it's a great family film. It's a date film. Well, it's absolutely for everybody. Do yourself a favor and go see it in 3D. We saw it in 2D, and I think I probably would have enjoyed it better.
Some of that would have been
spaceships
amazing
were crashing
in 3D.
at my face.
Right. Debris and explosions.
Yeah. Spend your money and enjoy yourself because this is a good film. It's a fun film.
It's fun.
And we need it. We need this joy.
Listen, with everything that's happening on in reality, I need to go to a galaxy far, far away.
So yeah, we recommend it. We think it's a great film that you all should see.
All right. Have fun. Black Jesus Improv reviews.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
See you at the movies.